Hey guys, welcome to Twitch. We're here with no to do. We're in Monaco here for the well, RSF1 brand new league. Go through the fast left right hand, we lose the rear. Somehow we managed to keep this car together though. We've got great saving pace here through Monaco. Just a couple corners to go on this lap time. Oh, running wide. You can see the setup's not working for us here today. We definitely need a new one going into this one, but it is what it is. We've got to go with what we've got, which is not the end of the world. I will say this is the first race back after a long break I took, so I'm not expecting too much stuff happening in this Grand Prix. P9 though, we are last on the grid, which means we really need to get a lap together. And when we go up on our delta, which means this lap could be good enough to beat our lap time. Well, our lap time at the moment, shall we say, which is only a 12.2. As you can see, everyone else doing 10.4s. We are so slow compared to everyone else, so we need to get a good lap time together. Into this right hand, we've got purple, we've got pace through the first sector, but we got pace through else. That is the question of the day. Do this fast left-hander, well, slow left-hander. Going into the double right, got to get as close to the wall on the left hand side as you dare before going into a late apex here for the right hander underneath the tunnel section. We went red on our delta there for a split second, meaning we're not really on the pace as much as I need to be. Heading towards chicane in the braking zone. You've got to get as perfect. Oh, I had a little bit of hesitation, which kind of cost my line a little bit there. On the exit though, it's looking okay. It's this fast left hander, full send. Got to avoid that wall though. Into the fast left right where we lost the rear before. Into the fast right left over the curb, hopping over the curb just like that into the last two corners. This is the corner I've been struggling with my setup. It's just not there for me. Short shifting as well, which I've also found out does not help me in this case. Going towards the line now, it's running out of ERS as well. It's only 11.0. That lap could get absolutely smashed. Ah, Blazer's in the wall. Oh, that's not a good qualifying session for Blazer either. Underneath this, we've got to get this lap together. We're on the bubble, top 15. We need to get into the top 15 to get ourselves into Q2. Heading towards turn 1, over the curb we go. Lose the rear, we're into the wall. That's lost our front wing, and that is the end of my session. And as you can see, we've dropped out. Brave Container's crashed. He's also out of his qualifying with P17. Brave is P18. Ice is also P16, so it's not looking good for the for us guys. Anyway, at the back of this grid, it's the Mercedes in the wall at the left-hander. Tricky corner. Koala goes P2, my teammate in this Grand Prix. He's got to pace into turn 1, he doesn't, and he's into the wall. Stretch though fast to that session. Koala gets knocked out, in fact. He got P14 in the end. Everyone else went on to softs, he wasn't able to. In Q3 though, it's Oscar who gets the pole position from sides. Here we go then, 8 red lights. And away we go. We get a good start, we overtake Eyes off the line. This is a very decent start actually. Gasly's got off the throttle there as well. Heading towards turn 1, what's happening? Car from the left on side, there's damage everywhere. Thankfully though, we managed to avoid the damage as Gasly gets past us there underneath the safety car. It's probably my position, but you know what, we'll let him have it for now. What's Braver doing? Come on Braver, give me some space. And he's not giving me some space. So I put an AI mode just to, you know, take a breather. But then I realised Braver's hit the back of me. Give space on the safety car, it's not hard. Meanwhile, Gasly in front of us is... Oh, there's contact. Uh-oh, QWERTY's got damage. I believe QWERTY hit something or Gasly's hit QWERTY, one or the other, I don't know. Green flag racing under the VSC. Look at all the penalties on the left-hand side already, though. Mine was not my fault, because Braver's just been an idiot. As QWERTY's run off the track, so it was QWERTY who got the damage under the VSC. It's not that hard to not get damage on the VSC if you're not an idiot, but clearly people are idiots. That's simple as that. Through the chicane we go then, out the chicane. Gasly's next up. Where can we overtake Gasly round this fast left-hander? Well, it's not possible. Oh, we're into the wall. Gasly hit the wall, which then we ended up in the wall because of the dirty air. Oh, that's a shame. We are running a black helmet in respect to someone. I can't remember what the problem was. But it's in respect to someone. Oh, Shane! He's cut across Gasly! Shane was trying to pit, but Gasly was on the inside line. Those two come together. Then it caused a safety car. I decided to pit on the safety car, which has dropped me down to P17 out of 18. Heading to turn 1. No, we turned into 1. We got more damage. That's embarrassing. Right, into this right hander. We misjudged it. We're into the wall. For God's sake, I need to get this together, really. Otherwise, I'm going to drop massively down the order. It's pit lane for a new wing. I'm probably going to pit on for another set of hards, which I do. Here we go. Safety car restart. I's the best in the front. We're P18 out of 18. Shane is still in front of us. P-Key's in front of us after those two ended up crashing. That's how much of a mess this safety car has been. But with green flags, and we're still nowhere near the actual safety car line restart, whatever you want to call it. Into the last corner we go. That's a safety car restart. Everyone's spread out already because that is Monaco. We got to try to overtake 17 cars in order to win this Grand Prix. Now that is not easy, especially at an easy track. This is one of the hardest tracks on the calendar. We'll see what we can do. It's a left-hander. Oh, he's just messed it up. Which means we have to get involved in that as well. Oh, I'm just getting caught up everyone else's incidents because I don't want to lose my wing. 3, 2, 1. I say that I've got it there too deep and I've hit the wall. So I've got damage anyway. Through the curb, over the curb, lose the rear, sideways action, save it nice and neatly into Ploswick corner, and we're back in the wall. Right, we're gonna have to pit again on lap 7. What a bloody nightmare. I hate this track with an absolute passion. You're finding out why. On the mediums though, I think we've got decent pace on the mediums. Yes we do, we go purple sector 1. Which means we are faster than a guy on softs. Yes, let's go, I'll take that. Into this left-hander. There's yellow flags. Who's off? Brave Container's gone for a spin. Karma for earlier. That's what you get. Safety car restart then on lap 12. Going on to lap 13. Everyone's spread out again already. We go on to P16 now though. We are up a couple of positions. Koala's next up, our teammate, who had some pace on these mediums. And definitely has more pace than us. As Ice is the best has been there. Into the left-hander again. There's just no grip. Oh, we got it there too deep as well. We are very much overdriving the car here, which is what you do after a long break from racing. Oh, I lost the car through the tunnel. Underneath the tunnel section, and we've got more damage. Blazer goes up the inside of me. I let him go because of my damage, and we've dropped back down to P16 now. This is disappointing and getting to the stupid point. Underneath the tunnel one more time on the hards now as well. Which means we could technically get to the end of this tyre if we could keep it out the wall. I say that as I go into the wall again. We got for a Spinella. Oh, and we're in the Ferrari as well, so we're just proving the point. The Ferrari is terrible in this game, and it's terrible in real life as well. Yes, I just called a Ferrari terrible. Come at me. Let's get the hate. Into the chicane though. Next up for me is I's the best. Looks like he's got some front wing damage. We should be able to get I's best soon. He pulls over to the left-hand side anyway. We're into a rhythm. I don't mind that. Into this fast left-hander, full send as well. But for some reason, we just don't have the much pace through here. Over the curb though, still staying out the barriers somehow. Into the last 2 corners. I see that huge lock-up. But somehow, still in front of Ice, who darts aside. He's going to climb to the pit lane. His race is basically over and done with then. As the leaders are not too far away, he'll probably get lapped as well. Moving on to lap 22. Out the chicane one more time. We just got to keep working on closing on to sight. Just championship leader. Oh, I've hit the wall. I've messed up through that fast left again. Oh dear. We got damage for days now. And I'm getting frustrated. And into the last corner. I've got it there too deep. And I've locked up and went to the wall again. Box. Let's get this front wing changed. Let's get on to a new set of mediums. And just like that, we're on to a new set of mediums. We're going to have to see what these feel like. I say that new, we've still done some laps on them. Because the amount of pit stops we've done this Grand Prix. Through this left, into this fast right. I've hit the wall. We're out. The tyres come off. Both tyres are come off now. We are out of the Monaco Grand Prix. That is the worst return to a Grand Prix I've ever had in my life. And it's Monaco, which just proves a point, doesn't it? You gotta keep going when things get tough, and that's what I tried to do, but it got tougher. Thank you guys so much for watching. I struggled in this Grand Prix. I hate this track with a passion. After 6 months being away from the game, it's not too bad. Hope you guys have a great day, and goodbye.